Don't expect to call 911 with an emergency just to be put on hold. But that's what some people say is happening in the city of St. Louis. Our I-team found the city receives up to 1,800 calls to 911 each day. Good evening, I'm Mike Bush.
And I'm Ann Allred in for Kay Quinn. Investigative reporter PJ Randawa wanted to know what was behind these delays and went straight to the city for answers. PJ?
Well, Mike and Ann, we know at least 2 alder people and several of my colleagues have run into this issue. They called 911 to report an accident or a crime, and they're put on hold sometimes for several minutes at a time.
When you're in danger or witnessing a crime, every second counts.
We called about 9 o'clock.
When a hit and run happened on Ward 23 Alderman Joe Vaccaro Street, some of his neighbors took the risky move of following the driver. Vaccaro called 911. He was put on hold for almost 15 minutes.
Actually, by the time the police got here on a hit and run accident was 11:30.
I realize it's very frustrating and it could even be frightening for people.
Dan Isom, the city's interim director of public safety, says the city's 911 system receives between 12 and 1,800 calls per day, and there aren't enough dispatchers to handle them.
We are short maybe 30 dispatchers right now. We just lifted a hiring freeze, so we're in the process of working with the police department and also our personnel division.
Isom says between 6 to 7 dispatchers are on each shift.
The majority of times that you are put on hold, there are a number of people who have called before, and that call has been answered and a car has been dispatched.
My daughter is, she does work up there at 911. She's a supervisor. I'm very aware of all the problems that are going on up there.
Vaccaro says hiring is a good long-term solution, but the issue could be fixed in the meantime with scheduling changes.
The city is still using 3 8-hour shifts. If they would simply, they have the manpower. If they go to 2 12-hour shifts until they get the proper amount of people trained, it would solve the problem. It should be that simple.
Now, dispatchers go through up to 80 hours of training in the classroom and on the job as well. The salaries we found range from $31,000 all the way up to $61,000. We have more information on how you can apply for some of these vacant dispatcher jobs on our website. Just look for this story at ksdk.com. For the I-Team, PJ Randawa, 5 on your side.